and that's useful for reference and training purposes. So let's start by logging into your site. So as I told you the other day, anytime you want to log into a WordPress site, you just go / and type WP admin at the end, and that will take you to the login page, regardless of device, or really regardless of whose WordPress site it is. And this will take you to the login page of any WordPress site. But of course, you'd have to have a username and password to log in. I do, and it's saved in my browser passwords, which is how I manage all my passwords. I just save them in Chrome. And so I've clicked on that and logged in. And I'm going to visit site. All right, so you're ready to change dates for your tours. Which tours are you going to set new dates for?
Well, I don't want to remove Piper's Lagoon, but if it's possible, I just don't want a date up at all. I don't know if that's wise, but
yeah, that's fine. You can just leave it as a sort of a holding page until you're ready to set a date for it.
Now, by the way, this video is this going to, can I search for this video at another time, just like the Rocket Chat search? Like I have found that quite helpful to be able to review topics and go back through tutorials.
Yes, I'll upload this to YouTube, and then I'll put a link to it in the Rocket Chat.
I see. Okay.
So you can use it just like the other video tutorials I've created.
All right, thank you.
Just this one is an interactive tutorial. Okay, so on the tour page, if you scroll down to the booking calendar, this section here is a widget that's actually pulled in from the products section of the site. So we have this one date set right now on the 23rd. And to change it, we go into the dashboard. And then click on products. And then scroll down, and you can see that under categories, you've got your original paintings, and then here are tours. So under this tour, Paint Out at Cat House Gallery, just click on its title.
It was the Piper's one, by the way.
Oh, sorry, right. Thank you. Yeah, we'll go back and click on Piper's. Okay, Piper's Lagoon. Okay, so the page has loaded, and I can see here that there's actually some placeholder text left over. We don't need this anymore, so I'm just going to delete that.
Okay.
Yeah, and delete that in the description here. Okay. So here under product data, we have availability.
I see, okay.
And currently the date range is set from June 23rd to June 23rd. And to remove it, we'll just click this X and click Update. then it says product updated, view product. Let's click on that. And we can see that it's no longer available on the 23rd.
I see. Okay. We last time we talked, I think it was physically, you were showing me maybe at Darcy's. Just you're explaining how when people see a calendar, it's just they see the highlighted line or highlighted thing, and then they just sort of intuitively go, oh, that's where I book. And I actually have such limited experience with that I didn't know that. So when the person goes, okay, so they're going to see it prior to checkout anyways. Like, I just haven't ever done that. And I suppose if I was booking, I guess maybe I have through Airbnb and stuff.
Yeah, or anytime you've booked an airline ticket, it's the same process. Right. It's a more or less accepted user interface that's widely used in the industry now.
Right. I'm not questioning it. I'm just not, until you do something you don't know.
Right. Okay, so now, like, people cannot actually book Piper's Lagoon right now.
Right. Good. Yeah, because it's a good thought, but it just has to be on hold.
Okay. But how about your other workshops?
That's what I'm working on. I've sent out a bunch of emails and queries, and I'm starting to line some up. So, like, I literally have been away since last night. So here I am again.
Right. So would that be at a new location?
Yeah, I've sent some inquiries to what's called Kitty Coleman Woodland Gardens up in Comox and Milner Gardens, and I'm getting good feedback from. They all say, "Yeah, come do it." So
okay, great. Well, it sounds like the cat house one was very popular. Why don't you make that a regular occurrence?
I could. I of course will need to discuss it with Sheena because of her availability. But yeah, okay, yeah. I'm trying to expand past this region down into Nanaimo. That's why I said Pipers, or up into Courtney Comox, and I have a new one called Pitt Ranch. It's up in so I just have to do it.
Okay. Well, it seems like the cat house location was successful. You had 8 people sign up, and you've already built this page, so it would seem to make sense to continue to maximize this page that you've already built.
Yeah, that's right. You're right. I just have to buckle down and commit my scheduling. That's actually partly why we discussed with you as far away as November, the possibility of Dad and I coming to visit you guys, because I have to structure my calendar. And yeah, he's quite open to it, and I hope that works for you guys. Because
it does, yeah. Great.
I could post a tour at
Surfers.
Yes, I was having a moment there. A senior moment. But I seem to remember that Madison was encouraging to come in November because it's a off-season time and he wants to build business.
Yeah, he was happy with that idea.
All right. Well, I need to plan how to get the word out there in Japan for that.
Well, step 1 is to go to tours in your dashboard. Mm-hmm. And take one of these existing tours, and then just click on duplicate.
Oh yeah, just like the Male poet.
Sure. Yeah. Rather than creating it all from scratch again, click duplicate, and then you just have, a little bit of text copy and images to swap out rather than building the whole page again.
Oh, that's a great idea. So now that I haven't had enough time or made time because I had to help Dad for a couple of days. But I'm now building some posts. I'm going to post them to Facebook, and then I'm going to study MailChimp enough to learn how to make a newsletter. And I'm presuming that MailChimp will have the same, I hope, linking capability as MailPoet. Like the same, you can whole posts from the website and link them and send them out in the e-newsletter.
Yes, I'll show you how to do that. But please remember that you don't create posts on Facebook first. Always write a blog post first. The website, yeah, because the website is the hub of all of your digital marketing.
I actually said that wrong. I meant that, so excuse me. Yeah, good idea. Thank you for the tip on duplicating.
Okay, good. Yeah, when you're ready to do that, if you have any questions, let me know. And I look forward to reading some blog posts about your trip to Croatia.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, by the way, is this conversation going to be on Facebook or on my YouTube?
It will, but it will be unlisted. Only you will have the link to it.
Okay, thank you. All right. Well, I hope you guys are doing okay. Is it really hot there?
It's the rainy season now, so not so hot.